this episode or tutorial, we look at how to work with the list and accessing list. Today, we are going to look at the second or the third type of data, which is tuples. And just like list, tuples are a bit different. They are used to store multiple items in a single variable, and basically is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable. So it means whatever you write on tuples, you cannot change them. So let's have an example of a tuple to illustrate that. So we can have a list like details. I'm just calling this tuple details. And unlike list, they are used to write tuples. You used square brackets, not square brackets, but the round brackets, the usual ones. And just like list, it can store any kind of data. So we can have maybe something like country, and we can say 54.5, which is a float. We can have a number like 1961, and we can have an element which is boolean true. So this is a tuple, and if we do detail, we can have our tuple shown here. So our tuple consists of four elements. The first one is country, which is a string. Second one is a float, 54.5. Third one is an integer, and then the last one is a boolean, which is true. So interestingly about tuples, and this also applies to list, you can know the length of a tuple by using a Python function called len, and then have the opening and closing bracket and the name of the tuple, which is detail, and this will give you the length, which is 4. That means that tuple is made up of 4 elements. Sometimes you can make a tuple that contain only one element. To do that, you must add a comma after the item, otherwise Python will not recognize it as a tuple. So if I want to make a tuple details made of one element, let's say 54, and I want to make it a tuple, then I run that. Okay, so sorry, I had to add equal sign, assign it a variable. So that will be a tuple. If I run it, it returns my tuple. So these are basic operations with tuples. Also, you cannot change elements within a tuple, so that is very, very important and key to that. So with that, feel free to like the video, share, subscribe, so that you get notified when new video is up. That's about tuples.